Hello, fellow travelers. I'm here. It is Friday, July 31st for our reading of the week. So this week I'm using the Osho Zen Tarot, which I use quite often. I haven't used it in a couple of weeks. And we're doing a 5-card reading for this week for the energy that we're in right now, and the energy that we can work with at this time. And so what the heck is going on? What's going on inside? What are the things that are calling us right now? And so this reading is a collective reading for everyone who will happen upon my channel, and those of you who receive my messages and readings, meditations also. So today, our guardian, we have a guardian for the reading. I always like to call in the divine feminine energy, the goddess. And today it's this goddess, Our Lady of Dark Mysteries. And this is from the Alana Fairchild deck. And she is a potent and powerful guardian. She guides us and leads us as we go deep into the territory of our inner world. She guides us, greets us, and holds our hand while we traverse the realms of that can be scary, that can be unfamiliar. So we are all in unfamiliar territory, and I know I've been feeling it inside, trying to find my footing, my grounding, and in a time when things are so very much changing often. So she's there. She just sits there, and you can look at her face. She's also I want to let you know that she is the Black Madonna, and the Black Madonna is it's a form of the Madonna, which is the Christian Mother Mary, Mother of God, but I look at her as much more vibrant and much more expansive than that. I see her as the dark mother who gives life and also greets us in death. She is the energy of the life force, and she is known throughout many cultures through different names, but she is that goddess who, as I said, not only guides us but pushes us into understanding the depths of the mysteries. And understanding mysteries is kind of that's the dichotomy, that's the polarity that we're dealing with right now. Many mysteries are coming forth, and what we need to remember is just to stay in the moment of the day, of the hour, and allow ourselves to take the time to be in the mystery, in the unknown. And the more we do that, and of course we don't do that all the time because we have lives to live and everyday duties and obligations to fulfill for ourselves and for those who count on us. But we need to do this as often as we can. And the more we do that now, while all these things around us are changing and shifting, the more that we can be in the moment, in the mystery. The mysteries of life, the unknowns, the dark places that we don't often go will become more known. And there's such richness, such valuable healing and valuable resource when we take moments to be in the mysteries, to be in the mystery. So she's our guardian, and she's prompting us to not be afraid, but to know she's with us when we step into the mystery. So doing this reading, it'll unlock a bit of the mystery, I suppose, of how we can focus and go forth. The main card that we received in the place of the issue is this card. And I know in the months that have gone by since I've been doing these readings, we've gotten this card, and it's politics. So you notice that there is a smiling happy face, and then a kind of a mean looking face, and then there's the snake all around both of these faces. And these are the faces that are false. This is the masks that we wear that we believe are protecting us, or only showing a certain face to the world. And if you were, well, all of us who are brought up in this culture that we live in right now, which is changing, going through much change, we were, many of us, taught to wear this face, the face of the happy, everything's fine, I don't let any pain, suffering, upset, I have to act as if everything's always okay. That is not helpful right now, so we can drop that mask. And then this mask is kind of like there's so much of this going on. It's like everywhere I turn and everything I look at, and most everything I watch in the media, or it's like, what is real? What's real, and what's so what is the manipulation? Or I don't want to know what the manipulation is. I think I do know what it is. It's beyond my side. They're wrong, they're bad, they're not okay. But none of them are appropriate. So the issue, that's the issue, and it's calling us to be authentic, be real, be truthful. When we don't know, we don't know. When we're scared, we're scared. When we're happy, we're happy. And trying our very best to be as real and honest and truthful as we can. And in this time of upset, unknown, and being in the mystery. So calling in the goddess, and she's saying that the Our Lady of the Dark Mysteries is saying, drop the masks that hide who you truly are. Wear the mask. Wear the mask to protect you and the other from germs, of course. That is my strong belief that it's a good thing to do. But the masks that keep us from revealing our truth and from connecting on a deeper level, those are the masks that we don't wear. What's happening on the inside, maybe consciously and unconsciously, is this. Breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. You can't have a breakthrough if you're being untrue to yourself or others. So what is it that you need to be truthful with yourself about? Taking down this and just being honest with who you are. This is how I feel. This is who I am. And that allows movement and breakthroughs. And so at this time, energetically, cosmically, there's a lot of this energy where the build up, the build up, the build up, and then boom, a breakthrough happens. These build-ups can happen over the course of a day. It can happen over the course of a month, but there are a lot of them happening. Make sure that the breakthroughs that you are involved with or within your own self, this is happening inside, unconscious, within our own psyches. Make sure that they are guided by your highest self. There's a lot of pushing and goading right now going on that that are not for breakthroughs, but for breakdowns that are just endless, just kind of swirling and cycling and pushing, and then anger erupts. That's not what this is. This is different. This is the this is who I am, and this is my I want to be free. I want to be liberated. I want to feel the flow of my energy. Where in your life have you been blocking yourself from being honest with yourself about who you are and how you want to live? And so the breakthroughs are between you and you, I would say. You and you. You know, that those arguments that you have with yourself in your own mind. Let's find the common ground and allow the energy to burst and flow freely. So where are you holding yourself back? Where are you pretending? Where are you not allowing yourself the freedom of a breakthrough? So have those questions. What's happening on the outside that's more conscious, and I don't know about if it's more conscious or not, but in this card reading, it's saying the way to deal with the issue of not being real in the politics is to do this, silence. So this is a major arcana card. It is a very, very important. I love this card because I feel like it's the place to return to over and over again during these challenging times. It's the place of fertility and the goddess. It's the place of the inner silence where all things are born. You see there's a night sky there. She has the moon in her third eye, and she is turning deeply, deeply within and finding her center. And again, same with the more we go into the mysteries, this is what going into the mystery looks like to me. And it looks like just turning within and getting out of that chatter of what you should be doing or what you're supposed to do, or who said what and who do you believe, and just saying, shh, quiet. There's a breakthrough happening. And maybe the breakthrough is simply taking time, disconnecting from the outer crazy, and taking time to go within. What simple and easeful medicine that is. Yet we resist it. And whatever is blocking you from turning within and allowing your inner chambers of your heart to hold you, to going into the inner chambers of your soul and finding this not yet tapped into resources, your light, your power, your potency. As you know, during these crazy times of change and evolution, which is happening like this for all of us, there's a force to be reckoned with, which is you and your heart, your light, your power. So what is needed for resolution in this reading to help us again even furthering this releasing of the false self is to do this, success. So I know that each and every one of you have had small successes over the last several months at going within, connecting to your inner knowing, being able to survive and walk through these times with a semblance of any semblance of fortitude and forward motion is to be, right now, is to be honored. And take time over the next several days to give yourself this celebratory ride on the tiger's back. It's kind of necessary for us, and we're entering. We're going to be in a full moon soon, and we're in the sign of Leo, the sun in Leo, and Leo energy says we must take time to do this, to ride, to say, yeah, look where I am, look how far I've come, look at I'm on top of the world. Somewhere in my life I feel on top of the world. It may last only a few moments, but celebrate it. Celebrate life. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. You know, there just seems to be just so much happening, and then nothing at all. So taking these moments to say, stop, I want to celebrate myself and celebrate life and celebrate those I love and celebrate how I've walked through this tumultuous time. Celebrate. And then the result of celebrating the fact that you can be more real with yourself, more honest, more truthful, more authentic, and giving yourself the place, the time and the space to have breakthroughs and go into the silence. It ends with this playfulness. And so this card is, again, the beautiful Leo energy of we must celebrate and play and throw the light, sparkle that light that was so hard won, the love that was so hard won, the love that we had to move past pain and trauma and all the judgments and falsities out of the way. But alas, we are free. We can play, we can dance, we can use this light to create and manifest a better world, a better life for ourselves. Yep. We step out of this, no more of this, be ourselves. It frees our energy, it frees it for breakthrough after breakthrough, allowing this life force, gold, red, first, second chakra, third chakra energy to be freed. And then the energy moves upward and we're able to stop and be silent, reconnect, align with our spirit, our timeless self, the beauty and patience and fertility. Reestablish this. Celebrate this life, for it is over far too soon. Celebrate. Remember the moments of celebration, and use this light, use it lavishly for more joy, to bring peace, to bring happiness, to bring yourself to a place of new life, the new birth. I guess this reading today is kind of about birth. Our Lady of Dark Mystery, she resides over birth. She resides over the miracles of life that have no explanation, but are calling to us. The miracles of life and death and everywhere in between are calling to us to participate in them, not be a spectator, but to participate in the miracles of life, the miracles of death, the miracles of birth, the miracles of nature's continuous cycles that bring us through and hold us, and the miracles of the divine becoming real in our everyday lives. The miracles of connection, the miracles of grace, the miracles that defy all odds, that bring us through the deepest depths of grief and loss, and say, hey, there is always room to celebrate. There's always room to dance. There's always room to throw our light around and not care where it lands. And there is light, always light, always light. She's the page of joy, playfulness. So don't forget to play as we traverse the dark mysteries of life. We traverse the unfamiliar, the never before seen, and trust that many fellow travelers are also out there bringing their light and love. And if you're tired, rest. If you're sad, be sad. If you're happy, be joyful, playful. And we are in this together. So I hope that reading was helpful for you and that you have a really great week. If you have any questions, I'm here for you for personal readings, intuitive readings, and I use the tools of astrology and mediumship and energy therapy. So please reach out to me if you feel called, and I look forward to seeing you next week at our next reading. Okay, take good care.